Hello and welcome to my channel Delhi Tarot. And on this Diwali is the festival which is celebrated the most in my country, India. And I'm guided to give you Goddess Lakshmi message today. This is going to be a very quick reading for all 12 signs, sun, moon and rising. This is a group general reading, so please pick it up what resonates with you. Please leave the rest for others. And I'm going to pick up one goddess oracle card and one angel of abundance card, a separate, a timeless reading on this special occasion of Diwali. May this festival bring light, love, prosperity and abundance in all your lives. So this is going to be a quick reading, and yes, if you really like what I do on the channel, please do like, subscribe the channel as always. Straight to your reading, starting from Libra as always. On this Diwali, now this is going to be a timeless reading, which means whenever you will see this reading, then this prosperity, Goddess Lakshmi message is relevant to you during that particular time. So let us see what message do we have for you. We have the Goddess Kali. In your reading, Libra, you have the ending and the beginning, and it says the old must be released so that the new can enter. Now this particular time, your new money is going to enter into your life, which means that if your money source, if your earning source was something else before this reading, slowly and steadily you will see that the money is now getting poured from some other source, from some other direction. And yes, even your profession, your line of work will also get changed up to a great extent. But yes, be ready that there will be a lot of closures at your workplace, and there will be new strong beginning as well. From the angel of abundance, you have the card of deservingness, and the card says that you are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus on to your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable quality, trust that God and the angels can see how amazingly truly you are. So if you are getting vibration, thought, feeling of some other profession, please know that you will be well supported with time, with space, with money, with funding, because you are definitely going to see a major shift to the career, to the professional life you are already into. Now, if you feel that you don't have skills, competencies to move to another line, the divine will make all the arrangements to help you in aligning with your life purpose. So be ready. With the help of Goddess Kali, there is a closure coming to what you are existingly doing, and you are about to move to a different line of profession. And I wish you all the very best, my lovely Libra people out there. It's time for Gemini now. Gemini, you have a card which says easy does it. It says that professionally, if you're worried about any money, career related issue, please know there is nothing to worry or force things to happen, because everything is occurring in its own perfect time. So not just to your professional area, to your money area, to your career area or to your professional area, but any difficulty you're facing right at the moment in your life, just calm, just peace out. Things will take a very normal shape and everything will be handled nicely. There, I don't feel, when I'm reading this card for you, there is not going to be any major loss or major harm or major kind of setback to you. It is just that there are little turmoils, but things will become very, very soft and soothing for you. Things will pick up in time to come. When I see this particular card, I'm also seeing that in another 15 to 20 days, whenever you will see this reading, Gemini, things will improve for you very, very soon. So just have heart, don't flow with the flow, just handle your emotion balance. Just have alignment of your emotions along with the practical and being rational at any point of time. With this, you have a angel of abundance card which says take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and meaningful opportunities coming your way. Now, if I see this particular card, it says that if you see that you are trying your level best, but at the current place, current situation, current associations, things are not moving. things are not showing the way you want them to see, or it is not happening as per your wish or desire. Why this is coming? Because there are a lot of other meaningful opportunities which are coming your way. Gemini, you need to recognize that probably you are not needed anymore, or your services are not needed anymore at the current association or at current family place also. If you feel that the ties are getting over, things are not moving, because in life you are going to encounter the new opportunities which are going to make more meaning to your, not just your current life, but going forward your rest of the life is going to make more meaning with the new and upcoming opportunities into your life. So be very, very open. Things are going to change, take a very positive shape. The only thing is that you have to be aware and you have to accept the change which is coming your way. I wish you all the very best with lots of prosperity and abundance. Aquarius, let us see the message for you, and you do have a card which has focused intentions, and it says keep your wavering thought, feeling and actions focused on your target and you will make your mark. So if you are not getting something which you truly want, there is a very specific focused intention, attention and priority needed for that focus, that goal or target. Now when I see this card, this means, Aquarius, that your energy is scattered. Maybe you are doing 10,000 things at one point of time. This multitasking is not helping you anymore. So the angels are saying that the more you are bringing the focused energy, one thing at a time, prioritize your thing. Once you are able to prioritize it, you will be able to handle things nicely. And from the angel of abundance, you have a card which says clearing debts. It says your self-care involves revolving the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligation and avoid future ones as well. So if you see this card, Aquarius people, it says that it's actually the time when you will clear all your debts. Now when I say clearing debts, it does not mean only the loan you have taken the money you have taken, on any kind of financial support you have taken. Even if you have promised someone that you're going to help, or you're going to give some kind of mental support, or even if you're ready to offer someone your space, if you have not cleared all those offers you have made to people, support you have made to people, that is also the obligation you have created for yourself, because you have sent this message to the nature that you're going to help so and so person with so and so help. So just clear all your doubts and try to be as focused as possible, because it's time for you to move forward into your life. And you will only move forward, Aquarius, when you will see that you are reducing your attention, your priority from the other things which are taking your time and efforts, and you're bringing back the complete focus on just one thing, one priority thing you have in personal life, and one priority thing which you have into your professional life. Now this might take more time. I'm not saying that this is going to happen very soon, but what I'm trying to tell you that it might take 3 to 6 months of time, and this is a timeless reading. So the more your intentions are focused, your targets are focused, you will be able to see better results, long-term stable results for yourself, Aquarius. Do let me know how you resonated with clearing your debts and focusing on one thing, because I also want you to grow, prosperous and have abundance in all aspects of your life. I will see you next time very soon. Be blessed. It's time for Taurus people now. Taurus, you have a card of receptivity, and the card says allow yourself to receive the energy. Now when I say receive, you move into a witness state. You see what is happening naturally on its own, what is coming in front of your vision, who is coming into your life, even the person is coming, what person the message is giving, and what new thing you are experimenting, you are exploring. You are in a state of being aware, and you are in a state of receiving. Once you develop that receptiveness into yourself, you will see that how things are flowing, the things which are meant to flow easily without any effort. And the card says allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy and ability to give to others. Now this is a give back to the people who are related, who are not related, known, unknown, stranger. Just give the kind of support, because it is the nature who is going to give you the back. And from the card of Angel of Abundance, you have a card, it is safe for you to receive. My goodness, Taurus, you're getting multiple messages from the same messages from multiple decks, and it is all about that this period, whenever you will see this reading, it is going to be the period of receiving for you. It says the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share, to give back to others. It's time for you to open your arms to receive and be conducive for good coming to you. Don't judge, don't analyze, don't overthink, don't over expect, and don't over assume also. Just be in a very neutral, non-judgmental space and just flow with the flow. See what is happening. You just have to receive it mentally, emotionally, in your best of senses. So the card says open your arms to receive and be a conducive for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Now this card is giving an indication, Taurus, in time to come you may practice the mediumship of helping people in all area of work. Now mediumship does not mean that you only work in the space of occult or healing, becoming a messenger, but you may depart the knowledge in whichever field you are. So departing, giving back to people, giving back to community, something which is really going to help you a lot. Taurus, I wish you all the very best, and may this Diwali bring lot of love, light, and lot of prosperity and happiness into your life. I will see you next time very soon. It's time for my lovely Virgo people out there. Virgo, let us see messages for you. So Virgo, you do have a card of purification, and it says it's time for cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. So Virgo, when you talk about cleaning, detoxification, please know that during this period you will see people going from your life. A lot of people who were associated with you, there is a change coming in the group, there is a change coming into your professional network. A lot of people with whom you used to work, you used to interact, suddenly you will see them moving out, and new group, new people will come. Now it is just not that you are leaving the old thought, but this is also a possibility that even the whole like-minded people are now going out and new group is coming. So there is a complete shift you will see in your lifestyle, in your daily processes, in your workplace. So detoxification means whatever is now not serving you, in order for you to move forward onto your life, professional life, personal life, there is a growth needed, there is a learning and development needed. When this is not happening, then the detoxification starts happening. So this may change your place, this may change your way of thinking, this may change your way of living, this may change your groups also. So be very open for the overall cleansing, clearing and learning, because that's the only way your karmic balance is going to happen with you, Virgo people. Let us see your message from the Angel of Abundance. You do have a card which says block out distractions, and the card says your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your own schedule, your timetable, your management and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what is important for you. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Now the card does not mean only electronic. Whatever you feel, Virgo, that this is causing the distraction, this is something which is causing the blockage, this is causing me not moving forward, all those things are going to be major distractions into your goal achievement, into your target achievement. Many times you spend a lot of time with friends, you spend overtime with your hobbies and passions, and you take your priority things very lightly. So this could be any addiction or any habit which you are overdoing, you are overspending time, which is taking all your energies, which is taking all your efforts is a distraction for you, and distraction may vary from person to person. So the card says that you have to recognize all those distractions, you have to work on that, and you have to ensure that you are blocking it away. Just keep that in mind, and I will see you next time very soon. It's time for my lovely Capricorn people out there. Capricorn, you do have a card of inner goddesses, and the card says, awaken the goddess within you. Awaken the intuition within you. Awaken the beauty within you. It says through dance, self-care, self-love, and appreciating your divinity. It's time to disconnect from the world, Capricorn, and it is time for you to connect with yourself first. Know yourself more. See what gives you love, comfort, peace, and happiness. See what gives you calm, satisfaction, and security in your life. Whether it is relationship, whether it is some kind of other kind of contentment, whether it is you giving priority to your own self, rather reducing your responsibilities or reducing your priorities to other. Just identify that, Capricorn people, because then only you will be able to wake up the inner guidance, inner divinity, which is going to be your own soul life journey light. When you will enlighten this within yourself, you will be able to see everything very clearly in your life. What is your soul purpose, why you have taken birth, and what next you should do in life. So just try to make it awake and see how things are getting beautified into your life. Let us see what angel message you have. Is a conscious consumer, and the card says you do have a power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only those things which are for good, for mankind, and which helps in services to others. It says, as a conscious consumer, it is your duty, Capricorn, to choose and invest only in those things which are ethical, which are organic, which are simple, and you only purchase things which are needed. This is telling you to stop spending more on your luxury, on your comfort. Rather reduce your expenditure, reduce your money spending on something which you really don't need. You're buying it for pleasure, but that is not usable. So just focus on your time management and your money management as well. This card is also giving an indication about savings. Yes, if you are paying good attention to your saving, it is good. But if you are not, the card is insisting you to make a good, robust financial saving security plan for yourself, because the overall reading is only talking about you making yourself secure for long term and even for your family. The more you are systematic, the more you are managed, Capricorn, you will see that things are taking a very good life turns and twist for you, which is going to bring prosperity and abundance in all aspects of your life. Capricorn, I wish you very best on this beautiful Diwali. I will see you next time very soon. Be blessed. Aries, let us see what message do we have for you. We do have a card of past life. Now this is saying a lot of messages to you. It says whatever is happening in your life, be it any aspect of your life, you are balancing your past life karma. Now it is not like that other instances, other situations are not seeing the past life, but this situation, the feeling when I'm holding the card, this is showing some stuckness, some blockage, some non-movement, some major delay. Aries, I'm talking about that this is a past life issue, and it says the situation involves your past life memories as well. The moment you are able to balance your past life karma, now this is generally does not happen only through meditation or only through mantra. Past life issues many times need a lot of therapies, family constellation, ancestor healing, transgenerational healing. It needs past life regression therapy. It might need inner child therapy. So you need to have some external support in order to bring the needed movement into your life. You may connect with any therapist. You may connect with delhitaarot also. You know that we do a lot of therapies for people, but be it you may connect with anybody of your choice, but this card is giving a lot of energy, lot of suggestions that you must connect with somebody in order to help you, to bring you out from this stuck situation, which is trying to give you some major indication that it's time for you to work on those blockages and challenges, which is a combination of a lot of past lives into your current life. From the card of Angel of Abundance, you do have a card of quiet retreat, and it says it's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can now discern and process your own unique true thoughts and feelings from your inner world for your growth. It says create this quiet time for yourself, listen to your inner voice, and you will have more clarity about what next you would like to do or what next you would like to plan into your life. The card is telling you, both the cards are actually giving you an indication, Aries, that it is time for you to work on self. When I say self, I do not see any kind of management or you need to do this or that. The only thing is you need to do some kind of spiritual work, some kind of inner work, some kind of healing work for yourself in order to move from the current situation you are right at the moment. And it also says that it's time for you to address your true feelings, your thought. Do not discount your feelings. Don't bring into second doubts that what you're feeling is not right. Just work on that. Take some coaching, take some mentoring, take some therapy or healing services from anywhere, but you need support and you need to retreat yourself very, very soon. I will see you next time very soon. It's time for my lovely Leo people. You also have a card of quiet time. My goodness, the energies are same for fire signs. It says it's time for you to take some quiet time alone, to rest, to meditate, and to contemplate. And this card is an indication to take a back seat from what is happening into your materialistic world. It says that sooner you realize your true inner self by withdrawing from the drama of others, by withdrawing externally what is happening into your life and looking within. That kind of retreat is going to help you for sure. From the card of Angel of Abundance, you do have a card of focus on your priority. If I see this reading today, for most of the time it is similar message that you guys are more into the external world, what people are saying, what they're thinking, what image you are carrying. It is about you, it is about your life, it is about your movement. People don't have to do anything into that. You have to move as a single soul on this mother earth. It says where you put your focus is where you are going to receive the needed outcome, result, or resolutions. Your priorities are now calling you for good, Leo people, which may produce a feeling of stress, anxiety, overburden onto yourself unless you give them the time, the priority, the attention they need, and you deserve it. Even a small amount of time, energy devoted to your priorities will certainly help you to feel better and more confident. Now, when I have this card, it does not mean that you have to take up everything at one shot of time. And I'm not even saying that you pick up just one thing, because you might feel that in your life you have personal life, professional life, there is family, there is work, there are relationship, and you need to give some time, some energy to each and every one. It says you prioritize, you see what top 3 things, top 5 things are important to you, and give your energies, attention, time, space, and resources to those things first, rather doing so many things at one point of time in order to give you anxiety, stress, or overburden. But yes, this is definitely the time for you to think, to self-introspect, to self-analyze, and see how you are going to change your plan this particular year, because this particular Diwali is already in the month of October and November. It is already near the year end. You may plan your new things definitely from the upcoming year, but you may make a resolution today after seeing this reading that from now on, Leo, you are only going to give priority to yourself, to your own stuff, to your own loved ones, and so that you have enough time and priorities for yourself. I will see you next time very soon. Be blessed. It's time for my lovely Sagittarius. Yes, you need to be very strong, Sagittarius. And it says you are stronger than you think you are. Major issues you have gone through. I'm holding this card very tightly. Major turmoils, situations, you have already crossed the bridge. And you are a little surprised that you were so strong, but yes, you were. So the card says you are stronger than you ever think you are, Sagittarius people, and your strength is also going to ensure a happy outcome. But there is a long way to go. it's still time for you to achieve your goal, your target, your intention, because you need to realize, Sagittarius, that you have all the power, you have competencies, you have skills. It is just that the time is not matching your intentions, or the time is not right for you to receive what you want or what you are working towards. But yes, trust me, when I hold this card, you are very strong to receive any difficult target, and even at the end of the day, the happy outcome is going to be received by you for sure. And the card from Angel of Abundance is the card of gratitude list. Rather, you have got two cards today. So the card of gratitude list says, counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered into your heart. And it says, instead of fixated or worries onto your mind, what and who are you grateful for right now? Just write it down and make a as long gratitude list as possible for you. Keep focusing upon gratitude and you will discover the amazing generosity the universe has to offer you. And by the way, you have another flyer today along with this, which says, have courage to ask for and accept help. Now, amazing. The card of courage, the card of accepting help is coming twice, and it says you have the courage because you are strong. It says asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Be vocal about it. Don't shy. Be open in which area you need help and who all are there to available for your help, and be open to ask from them. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people, because other people are the medium to give you help. It says be sure to accept this offer, this assistance, this support, as well as give it to others as you receive the guidance. So if somebody is even calling you for some kind of help and it is feasible for you to offer help, be open to give that. And I will see you next time very soon. Be blessed. It's message time for my lovely Cancer people out there. Cancer, you have a card of bodies of water. It's a healing time for you. It is the time of detoxification for you. It is the time for you to put a pause, to put a halt to whatever is happening into your personal, professional life. This is also not the right time for you to just flow with the emotions, what is happening in your life, to feel the feeling inner yourself, because there must be some instance it has either happened or it will happen that you might feel little hurt, emotional bleeding is there, pain is there, hurt is there. Just be calm and composed. The card says that you need to surround yourself with some healing energies. There could also be a situation wherein there are ups and downs going on, but this is all temporary. And the card says it's time for you to even spend some time near water, such as lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your battery. Now, when you have this card into your reading, chakra healing, aura cleansing really helps a lot. It's time not to take anything so seriously that it impacts your mind, your heart, or your soul for that matter. Just see what is happening. But this time is also not the right time to take a major decision. So what is happening is just for you to experience, just for you to detach yourself, or make you learn that how you need to detach and how you need to connect with your inner self more in any situation for that matter. From the card of Angel of Abundance, you do have a card of partnership. And Cancer people, it says, allow your healthful, supportive partnership into your personal life and career. Now, when you have a card of partnership, this could not always be a love partnership. This means anybody will enter into your life, will give you the kind of support you need at this point of time. And it says that yes, allow healthful, supportive partnership into your personal life and career, and both parties are going to benefit as a result to it. It also says that you are receiving help from heaven. So there could be people, instances, or situation which will give you some insight to how you can improve your current situation, and from a person who brings the needed skills and resources. So yes, this time is the time of bringing self, improvement in self. Be open to receive. When I'm holding this card, don't allow your ego to pride to come in between. Oh, who is going to help me? How he can help me? Whether the person is capable of helping me. He or she will be sent by God. So just be open for this divine intervention. Definitely the people are the medium, the God senders for sure. Cancer, it's time for you to work on yourself, and you know very well that I am always with you whenever you need support from Delhi Tarot. Best of wishes to you on this Diwali. It's time for my dear Scorpio people. You do have a card of underlying love, and the card says, the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Scorpio, you have given lots of love to people around you. And if you question yourself that why I loved the situation, people around myself so much, why I gave so much to people, because you were born with this soul purpose. Every soul comes with a contract, and your contract was to give, give and give. And when you have the capability and capacity to give, you will never be short of anything into your life. So just see the underlying love which you're going to spread across globe, in people, in humanity, in mankind, for everybody's help and growth. And in return, the love is going to support you in all aspects. From the card of Angel of Abundance, you do have a card of declutter. And the card says you will feel better and more focused if you will take the time to clear away the clutter from your living and working space. Now, clutter is not always managing your papers, managing your documents, managing your folders, but it is also managing your life, your relationship, and working with people. Have an honest, open communication, trustworthy communication, clear-cut communication. Clear all the clutters of papers, documents, miscommunications, misunderstanding, any kind of difference of perspective. Be the one to go, be the one to talk, be the one to take the lead if you feel there is something happening, some messiness, some chaos is there, some clutter is there. Be the first one to declutter it. It says you will definitely feel much better and more focused if you will take the time to clear away clutter from your living and your working space. Donate what you can to help others. You may need your items, and there are things which you may not need also. Just try to donate. It is giving you an indication. Try to begin with some charity. Charity is always not about money or items or things. If you are able to give your attention, your time, your mental, emotional support to people, some kind of security, some kind of compassion and interest in their life, that is also a form of charity. It says be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered, and even your overall life, it needs little organization and it needs little prioritization as well. Scorpio, if I see you do have a wonderful reading, but the card is saying that it is just that when you are thinking about any activity, giving love, giving compassion to people is going to bring a lot of systematic things and bringing back love into your life. I wish you all the very best, and I am going to see you soon. Last but not the least, my lovely Pisces people, you have one of the best cards from the Goddesses of Oracle. It's a fertility time. That means this is the time for you to grow, to create, to innovate, to make or bring something new. The card says it is the perfect time for you to start new work, new project, new contract, new assignments, and access new ideas. So much of new into your reading, and it's time for you to give birth to new condition. Now, when you have this card of fertility into your reading, Pisces, it is bringing the new wherever you need new. For example, you need newness in the relationship, you bring new to that. A lot of people, when you have this card of fertility, see a baby coming, welcoming a new baby into their life. Parents or couples who want to become parents, they also become into the family way. So this fertility is always talk about the growing, the generation of new in the area wherein you need to generate something new. So whatever you are looking as new into your life, that you want that new is going to happen very, very soon. But it's a very auspicious, it's a very good card from the Oracle deck. And yes, it is also a sign and a symbol that if you want to start something new, yes, this is the time. Whenever you will see this reading, because this is a timeless reading, you will or you can start the new into that point of time. And the card says clean energy food. While you are moving on to the journey of fertility or the newness, it is time for you to pay some attention to your food management, your eating habits, to the diet, to the quality, quantity you eat. It says when you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus on your work completely. This automatically leads you to much more efficiency and better ideas, and brings a very good and higher vibration to you to accomplish each and everything into your life, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationship into your life. So if you need all that, pay attention to your diet, pay attention to your time and schedule, and see how things are working for you. Pisces, my best wishes to you. I really hope that this Diwali brings a lot of prosperity and abundance to all of you. This is going to be a group reading. You may connect with us. If you are now connecting, the waiting time period is definitely 4 to 5 days to 1 week, as we are approaching the new year. People are now booking the yearly 2025 reading, money, career 25, love, relationship 25. What is going to happen month by month 2025? You may connect with that understanding. All readings are pre-booked, pre-slotted, pre-purchased reading. I will see you next time very soon. Be blessed.